Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing great today. Got a quick unboxing video for you today. I'm going to be opening up the Amber X, which is a personal cloud device. So I'm really excited to be able to review this. Wanted to just do a quick unboxing video. I've signed up as an early product tester. So I paid for the product out of my own money. But they sent me the product early. This is one of the first 100 to be sent out and received by people. I'm in Southern California, for anybody that cares, and I received it on February 26th, and then I'm actually recording this 2 days later on the 28th. Took a little time to clear my schedule so I could get to it. I'm receiving really nothing in return for my reviews of the product, except for I get it, before everybody else, except for 99 other people. I got a wonderful notification on Tuesday of this past week that the product was being shipped, and then I received it a couple days later. Nice and quick, they sent me a tracking number, which actually worked. If you've ever received tracking numbers that don't work and you try to kind of find the company and get them to track it down, that never works. So that's a good sign if you get a tracking number that works. As with a lot of these crowdfunded programs, which is how I got this, there are always glitches. It's a brand new product. They're raising startup funds for the product, and you expect to have delays. Fortunately, the Latticework people have done a really great job of keeping this as close to schedule as possible, in spite of having to deal with all the limitations imposed upon shipping and production through COVID and the worldwide pandemic that everybody's still surviving. The communication has been excellent every step of the way. Just to show you the communication from the company, I received a email from the Chief Marketing Officer for Latticework, Mr. Carlos Rodriguez. Thank you, Mr. Rodriguez. I certainly appreciate the personal shout out. And the email alleges that the email source is from his own individual company email address there. So I will be sending him a note to let him know that the video is up and available. I did notice that the packing was a little bit on the skimpy side. I'm not sure what happened on that end, but it does appear to be safe and sound. The package outside and in the outer box as well as the inner box don't seem to have any problems. It is shrink wrapped in usual plastic, and let's get rid of that. Pocket check for everybody today, a little Spyderco blade. Let's see what knife you're carrying today. Put a note down in the comments down below. Let me know what your daily utility blade is. All right, so that comes out like they all do. Okay, so let's have a look here. Privacy first. Sync, organize, and share. Amber X. So you get all of the standard outside box information. It makes it lovely to look at if it's on a shelf somewhere. Once you get it, gives you all the details you'd want to know. Easy in, easy out. So you can sync, auto backup your photos, videos, all your memories from all your devices, phones, cameras, computers, SD cards, all in one place. You can organize them. Be interesting to see how that is set up, an app of some type, I'm sure. And then you can share, and you can fully control who sees what. You can create private groups for friends, family, or whoever, and you have adaptive streaming and 4K TV casting abilities. All right, let's see if we can get into this inside box. All right, inside box. Opens. Oh, look at directions. Pull here. Let's do that. And we're open. So we have a Let's Get Connected card. So you want to download the Amber that looks like IX. I think that's Roman numerals for 9, perhaps, app. And you need that to set up the system. And They tell you where to get that, and they give you support URL for My Amber Life support. Okay, done with that one. Or the unit itself inside the box, let's say. All right, what do we have? We have a little plastic baggie to keep it dust and wet free, I'm sure. Okay, well, it looks exactly like the marketing photos. I think that's all in the box. We have a power cord, and we have a Ethernet cable, and then probably a little warranty card. So, yep, that's all that's in the box. Okay, so let's have a look at what we got here. Now they say it's 4.9 inches by 4.9 inches. I'm going to say that's 14/16, so say. And it's obviously square, so it goes both ways there. And then it says it goes both ways. I'm sure it does. Goes with Mac and Windows platforms, right? And it says it's 1.5, so let's see. And they're measuring that, I would imagine, from the bottom of the foot here. This is terribly imprecise. I'm sorry, guys. Tell you what, let's put it up on the box here, measure it this way. I know you can't see it this way, but at least I can get a better eyeball. So I'm putting the flat part across the flat part. And yeah, there is a bulge right here in the middle, a little bit of an elevated. You can just see, maybe you can't see that flat black of it, you can't tell, but there is a slight edge right there, and the bulge gets you to 1.5 inches. So I have a little scale here. Thought we would check the weight ourselves, so let's make sure it's zeroed out. See if I can set that where you guys can still see it. So I'm getting 305.1 grams. For those of you that want me to change the units, we'll go to ounces, zero it out. And it's 10.78 ounces. So that is fairly lightweight. Okay, so let's look at the specs that we have on this thing in terms of ports and whatnot. So here is a status indicator light. And yeah, we do have a slot on this side, and this is the SD card reader. And then you have ports on the back. Looks like you have a place for your power cord. Looks like an on-off button, HDMI, gigabit Ethernet. I cannot talk today, guys. I'm sorry. And a USB 3.1 port. Oh, that's nice. So it looks like that's where the power connector goes. All right, that's it, guys. So we have a beautiful quality constructed unit. This is a very nice quality. It's a very hefty, solid feeling housing. I am not going to go so far as to pretend that I know exactly what material they're making that of. Oh, I do notice there's a reset button on the bottom. Looks like you need a paper clip to stick in there to reset. It's a hard reset. And then you have your label with a nice scannable code and your serial numbers and all that stuff on it. Model number for this one is an AL11. Okay, so I will get around to setting this thing up and showing you guys how we do that once I get the app loaded. And thank you guys very much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed the little unboxing that I've put together for you today. And I want to thank Latticework and Mr. Rodriguez for his expediting the shipment for the beautiful little amber unit here. And I'll tune back in with you guys and get to where I have a little more time to shoot the next video. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you all are awesome. Those of you that are not, I hope you have a better day tomorrow. Thanks and peace.